What if everything you were taught about black people was shaped by propaganda? Anti-black propaganda isn't just in history books, it is the history. It's what portrayed African civilizations as savage, so Europe could justify stealing land and resources and enslaving people. It's what fueled the transatlantic slave trade and later the violent colonization known as the Scramble for Africa. Propaganda isn't just what you are shown, it is what you are made to feel is natural. And for centuries, it's been used to make black suffering seem necessary. Normal, even. In the 1800s, minstrel shows mocked us as lazy, violent, or simple-minded. Caricatures like Sambo or Mammy weren't just racist comedy, they were tools to uphold slavery and Jim Crow. But let's fast forward to today. Anti-black propaganda hasn't disappeared. It's just been rebranded in the media we see. Black faces are more likely to be shown as suspects than white ones, even when reporting on similar crimes. In fact, one study found that in some cities, black people make up 60 to 80% of crime coverage, while making up less than half of actual arrests. Let us not forget about the welfare queen myth, a racially coded lie pushed in the 80s to gut social programs, even though most recipients were, and still are, white. Big beautiful bill. And to be clear, this isn't just political ideology. It's the continuation of anti-black narratives invented over 500 years ago. These false narratives fuel police biases, justify dismantling social programs such as affirmative action and DEI, and shapes how the world sees us. And even how we see ourselves. Because when you believe in anti-black propaganda, it's easier to accept black suffering as normal, and harder to see your role in maintaining systems that cause it. Okay, real quick. Why do black creators create the culture but can't make the money? We start the trends, the slang, the sounds, every bit of it. But black creators only make 35% less than their white counterparts. Why is that? Not just pay. If I say I got racially profiled at the mall, that post is more likely to get flagged than the racist comments underneath it. Yeah, it's that bad. They're defunding DEI, banning black history, and relaxing hate speech rules. So yes, racism is still available online, just not when we talk about it. The algorithm doesn't just silence us. It profits off us and then bury us. And when we fight back, it's called violating community guidelines. That's why Every Day is Juneteenth exists. We create and curate media that's independent, unapologetic, and ours. $1. That's all it takes from each of you to power a year of black storytelling. Not filtered, not silenced, just facts.